Good people, what is going on? Another episode of the All Go podcast, and it is the day after the first episode of Hard Knocks, the Detroit Lions episode aired last night, and I have to say it was fantastic. And if you are not a Detroit Lions fan, then you may not understand it, so let me help you out. Our team historically is bad. In my adult life, there has not been a lot to be proud of when it comes to the Detroit Lions in a winning way. You know, it's like, oh man, they really played hard in that loss. Like, we really haven't had a lot to be proud of, to be happy about, and also for it to be something on a national stage. Because even, you know, the wins here and there that we get, the weird upsets, it's usually not on prime time. It's usually, you know, a 1 o'clock game, something like that. So to have it happen, obviously it wasn't a game, but to have it happen in such a public way was incredible. The highlight of it, for sure, was Aiden Hutchinson singing Billie Jean. And I think he needs to get a lot of credit because he started off and messed up the song and had to regroup. You know, everybody's yelling, they're razzing him. He was able to get his composure together, start it again, and by the end of the song, everybody is yelling and excited, and it was awesome. The Deuce Staley, Aaron Glenn kind of banter back and forth was incredible. Those are two guys that you can tell were former players because their intensity, just the smack talk, the going back and forth was great. They're close friends from what they said in the episode. You know, Dan Campbell, I thought he came off as extremely genuine, someone who knows who he is not afraid or worried about the cameras. He's just seemingly being himself. And I follow a couple of the writers for Woodward Sports, specifically Corey Woods. Shout out to you. But from all of the tweets and info he's put out, I mean, this is who Dan Campbell is. So I thought that was incredible. You know, we got to see, you know, a decent amount of Aiden, but there's still a lot of guys that I think will be major contributors on this team that we really didn't get to see in the first episode. You know, namely DeAndre Swift, who's our starting running back, you know, TJ Hawkinson, Jamison Williams, our other first-round draft pick. Jeff Okudah, we didn't see much of him. We saw just a glimpse or two. Saw him take a nice hit from Penei Sewell. But there's still so much, I believe, content left that they can dive into when it comes to just different guys. You know, they talked a lot about coaches, you know, things like that, the background. So it was fantastic. I don't know I have any real, you know, nuggets to pull out, but it made me feel good. It made me proud, you know, to be a Lions fan because Lions have obviously never been on Hard Knocks, and I've never watched an episode of Hard Knocks and been emotionally invested in the show. So it's different. It was always just I'm watching as just entertainment. Like, I like seeing the behind the scenes preparation when it comes to the NFL, but it's never been something where I'm like judging my own team. So it was awesome. I can't wait till next week. And now I know what day it is because I stayed up till 10 o'clock on Monday thinking that was the day that it was released, and it's Tuesday. So back on my regular sleep schedule, so things will be much better. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. Appreciate it. Have a good one.